What is up, YouTubers? It's the Repo Man 360 here. And no, it hasn't been 3 months. Now, I recently came across a YouTuber that is nearly completed their Dreamcast collection. Now, I tried to do a Dreamcast series that was inspired by a Dreamcast series that was inspired by a Dreamcast series that ended up not working out. I think 2 people actually saw the video before I took it down. But I'm going to try a reboot here. This one will not be episode 1. This is merely my current Dreamcast collection, just the games. I'm sure you noticed that neat bit of kit here. It is my custom Dreamcast that made way back when. I actually put the case on it, and a good friend did the neon wiring for me. But every episode in the series will have some sort of neat little thing like that I'll show. And as you can see, I've got the demo disc playing Dynamite Cop right now. So I'm just going to show off my original games, and we're going to go from there. And I have a few stories about them. But I'm going to start with my sealed games. Okay, and we have a copy of Dave Mirra's BMX. Freestyle BMX, I'm sorry, and the NFL 2K1, the All-Star Edition. Those were the last 2 games that my store sold that were for the Dreamcast, and I also have the web browser 2.0, but I don't consider that a game. So then let's see, we've got Sega NFL 2K, which this game was very, very popular and sold a lot of Dreamcast. I couldn't believe people were buying them just to play sports games, which is really strange because sports games are usually not the big seller of a console. But the 4-player action was really awesome on some of these. Then we have NBA 2K and NBA 2K1, the All-Star Edition. Alright, I made it. Now we have Sega World Series Baseball 2K1, and I am doing my best with the glare. Haven't quite worked that out yet. And we have Sega Bass Fishing 2. Yes. And copy of Test Drive 6. Now, the Test Drive has an excellent soundtrack. I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun to drive to. Now, this is a strange one. This is Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2. But the case, the case it's actually in is Evolution 2. But the inside game, I know it's tough to see, but that is it's Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2. Just one of those strange things I picked up along the way. I think actually somebody gave that to me. So that one kind of needs completing. Then we have a copy of Sydney 2000. Sega Tennis 2K2 was actually a very fun game as well. And then Resident Evil Code Veronica. I'm on the fence on this one. Some people say the Dreamcast version's better. I'm not quite sure. But next up we have Blue Stinger. Now Blue Stinger pissed me off. I played about 10 minutes of this and have never touched it again because I got stuck trying to get some bougie key card to get through some gate, and for the life of me I could not figure out. It looks like it's on top of a guard tower. There's nothing to climb. I couldn't figure out how to get there. Do not recommend this game. If you're not collecting, stomp and burn every copy you see. Alright. Okay, so then we have South Park's Chef's Love Shack. Conflict Zone. Now, this is one of the last games I bought new. Didn't get to play it very much, but it's kind of a fun game. And then, of course, Crazy Taxi. This was a super fun game. A lot of replayability. It's the All-Star Edition. And then we have Crazy Taxi 2. Let's see if I can... There we go. That's better. Alright, and this mission is confidential mission, which it was funny. I found out very much later after getting a Dreamcast that there was a gun peripheral to it. So I got pretty proficient using the controller for this shooter. I do recommend it. This is a fun game. Then we have a copy of Gauntlet Legends. I actually like the Dreamcast version better than some of the other consoles, and this is another example of how awesome 4-player can be. And then last but not least, this one has gone up considerably in value. Happy to have it in my collection. Certainly didn't pay that much. I bought this at a pawn shop with some other games. This one ended up being $5. That is a complete copy of Cannon Spikes. So yes, I'm very lucky. Very happy to have this. So overall, not a bad little collection. I had about maybe 20 more games that weren't doubles, but that I've given away over the years. So I believe that's 20 games I'm going to be starting out with. So look forward to seeing some episodes of my Dreamcast hunting. I do have some things picked up, of course, and I'm gonna keep it kind of separated, like how I got it. So the episodes will be true, but it is a little bit of a reboot. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, please hit the old thumbsies. Give me the old subscription, and thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Take care.